Happy 1-year anniversary to DingleBlogger!
Seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake.
So it is the 1-year anniversary of DingleBlogger, and if you've watched us from the very beginning, you'll notice that we're kind of recreating our very first video.
Go back and look at it if you haven't seen it.
Yeah, check it out.
But if you remember our very first video, we asked each other 10 get-to-know-me questions. So this time, we decided to ask each other 10 questions about this past year of doing DingleBlogger. So, let's get started.
You ready?
Here we go!
So, what is your favorite post and why?
You know, I really liked like a lot of the Disneyland ones.
Agreed.
I think it's so hard to pick. I will say my bathroom one is one of my favorites, but that was like my first solo one.
But you wanted to do that one since the beginning.
I've been wanting to do a Bathrooms of Disneyland post for a long time. So I really enjoyed doing that one, but as far as the ones we did together, I really liked the Halloween one.
That was my favorite.
The Thanksgiving one.
Yeah.
Even our first one, what to do after summer blackout.
Yes. Actually, those are like all my favorites too.
I really like the Disneyland ones, and I wish we lived closer so that we could be there more consistently and make more of those kinds of videos.
Yeah. Like all my top 3 were probably Disneyland ones, and then Halloween, just because that was such a good day with like the Dapper Dance and the
I forgot about
treats and the Haunted Mansion. Like it was just a fun.
It was a really fun one.
Yeah.
And I just really, really love Halloween at
I know.
Disneyland.
It's just, and I love Halloween in general, and then at Disneyland, it's like double. Yeah.
All right, my turn. What has been your favorite part of having a Disney blog?
Getting to post all my favorite Disney things. You know, like, you love stuff so much and you want other people to, like, love it too, or see that you love it. That's what I love about having the Disney blog.
Bathrooms! Be excited.
Yeah, everybody get excited about churros! So I think that's what just being able to share it, I think.
Good answer.
Thank you. What was our hardest post to make?
Well, one specifically that I remember being the hardest to make was the Tangled Morning Routine Challenge, because there were so many cameras that I had to sync up and get just right editing.
That was a lot of footage.
It was a lot of footage, and I don't have like a super fancy editing software, so I had to do it all in iMovie, which makes it take like a little bit longer, so.
I forgot about how much footage we had for that.
It was just all the cameras and like syncing up all that footage.
We had 4 angles in every shot.
I think we even had 5, honestly. Like we had the 2
GoPros and the 2 cameras.
Okay, 4.
But it felt like 5.
It was a lot. So. Yeah. All right, which has been your least favorite post?
I think the Valentine's Day date night Disney Bound ones, I was having a terrible day, and like we didn't take pictures, and like it was just a struggle bus for that one. And I wish I would have gone, like if I could go back, I would redo that one, because I think it could have been 10 times better. I was just in a terrible mood that day.
Which, and I will say, I really didn't sense that from you. Like I could tell you were having an off day, but you didn't have attitude or anything.
Yeah, I just like my heart wasn't in it like it should have been. Because I think that would have been a really good post, and I hope that we redo something like that in the future with a little more time, I guess. That's the one. That's pretty much the only one I would redo.
Okay. Your turn.
What do you think has been the funniest moment?
All my burping clips are pretty funny.
Oh my god. They're in every video, guys. You just don't see it.
We don't always put them in because they're literally every single video.
There will be a clip of her burping, like probably for 5 minutes one day, I think.
I think we'll make a burp montage, but I've got to go through and find those clips. I will say one of the funniest clips we've had that's like just made us laugh so hard was the one where Delton made the fart noise in the background.
That I have 2, and that was one of them.
What was your other one?
Chelsea spinning her drink.
How could I forget? That was a great one. Okay, that's the other one.
Yeah, Delton, like I remember watching that clip of Delton and how you edit it. I'm like crying, laughing so hard.
What is something you learned along the way that you had no idea about when we started?
Ooh, that's a good question.
And it could be anything like I didn't realize how much time it would take, or something specific about
I really specifically learned how to post blogs on our actual website. I had no idea how to make a website, and we use Squarespace, and it's been a lifesaver for us for the actual blog, not YouTube or anything like that. But I had to learn that from scratch, and I'm really glad I did, because we can do anything on our website. What do you think was our best idea?
Our best idea. I do think our Tangled challenge was a really good idea because some of my friends were like, I'm gonna play this game and this is a drinking game idea and stuff, and so I liked that. But I definitely think Instagram and pushing ourselves on social media has been a really obviously good idea.
Yeah.
And definitely I think one of our best ideas was making buttons and business cards because those have been really useful.
Yeah. I love giving those out.
I love giving out business cards, and I actually was looking at my stack the other day, and I was like, I gotta take it easy. I'm running.
We're gonna get more, so let's give them out.
All right. Yeah. What is something new you would like to see on the blog in the next year?
Actually, this is kind of my next question I was gonna give you. I want us to have like a theme song.
Yes.
I want us to be like a TV show where we have our opening theme song.
Yes.
Remember?
I would love that. Because, like, the song we use now, I don't even know if we're allowed to be using.
Yeah.
Like, I just found it online, and when I, like, put it in the first video, I was like, we'll just use it for the first video, and then we'll write something of our own.
Yeah.
And we never did.
We never did, because we can't write music.
We have no music talent.
Yeah, we don't know how to do moving picture things, so...
Yeah, I mean, with iMovie, we're kind of limited.
Yeah, it's not quite at our level yet, but I feel like that's something I really, really want.
Yeah, so if you guys are musically talented...
Want to help us out?
Help us write a theme song. So is that your question?
That kind of goes with my questions. Like, if you could change one thing, what would it be?
I could change one thing. I do wish we had more followers. Like, I mean, who doesn't wish that?
Yeah,
but
because you want to share our Disney love with everybody.
I want to share our
So follow us.
love. I want to hang out with people at the park. Like, some of you guys who I see on social media when you're at the park, I'm like, oh, I just want to hang out with them.
Well, and
like,
sometimes I'll see you at the park from far away, and I don't want to, like, run over there and be like, I follow you on Instagram, can I hang out? But I would love if people did that to us.
Definitely.
So maybe we should start.
We just gotta, like, step outside our comfort zone.
Yeah. What is the best event we went to this year?
Ooh. I really liked the Tangled D23 on the lot showing.
Yeah.
Is that what you thought I was gonna say?
No, it was one of my top 3. Because it was just really fun. It was different.
It was different because I had never been to a D23 event.
Yeah, because you're not really
I'm not a member.
A member, so she doesn't always know about them as much as I do. And I'm like, hey, want to go to this? And she's like, yes, I want to go to that. Sign us up. I'm
I
like,
still remember
okay.
that. What has been your favorite event?
That was one of them, the expo, of course. But then I've actually really enjoyed Summer of the Heroes at California Adventure.
Yeah. Okay.
Because that's technically an event.
It is.
It's only for the summer. But I thought it was really fun to kind of do together.
Yes. I loved it. And that's what got me into Marvel now. Marvel, who knew?
All of us. See our video on it.
What has been the hardest part of this blog?
Hardest part of this blog, I think, is definitely finding time to put everything together. You have 2 jobs, I have a full-time job, and finding the time to get everything together, get everything posted on time, getting ahead of schedule has been probably the hardest thing, which I'm sure any blogger out there would know that that's probably the most challenging part of the blog. What's been your favorite moment of this year?
Favorite moment? Oh man, I gotta think about this. So much has happened.
No, it's hard to think about everything.
What's been your favorite moment?
Whenever we have like the same exact thought. Like, I love those moments. Like, I think it was in what we're most excited about in 2017. Like, we both had number 3 Fantasmic in the Rivers opening. Like, I love being like, yes, that's what I thought too. Yeah. I like those moments.
One thing that I'll say has been my favorite is how we've become closer friends because of this blog. Like, we've always been friends, but I feel like we've become a lot closer working together on the blog, and so, not to get too cheesy, but... Is Chris Pine and Chris Evans still the people you would kiss on the Haunted Mansion?
My last question to you was, who would you kiss on the Haunted Mansion? Yeah. My answer is same as last year. Yep.
Hasn't changed.
110%. I'm even more in love with Chris Evans than I am with Chris Pine right now, just because of more.
So if you had to pick one, it would be Chris Evans?
It would be Chris Evans, hands down, but oh my god. Same answer from last year?
No, it's not.
Who is it now?
It would be KJ Appa, Archie from
Yeah.
Riverdale.
She
I love him.
loves Riverdale. That's so much better than Joe Jonas.
I was gonna say, do you remember? I said Nick Jonas. Did
Okay, one of the Jonas Brothers. Yeah, that's way better.
Yeah. So,
Aubrey approved.
are you ready for another year of DingleBlogger?
Yep,
All right.
110% ready. Are
That's-
you ready?
I'm ready. All right. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right, guys. So it's been an amazing, incredible journey of a year, and we're just so thankful to be here. We're so thankful to be doing what we're doing, and we're so thankful to all of you guys who have been with us, rather you've been with us from the beginning or just started finding us yesterday. We just want to say thank you for joining us on this journey, and here's to next year.
Yeah, and we'll see you guys next week with all new DingleBlogger stuff at www.dingleblogger.com, and make sure you subscribe if you want to stay with us for more fun, and follow us on all of our social media, and we will see you guys next week. 1 year anniversary.
I can't believe
Yeah.
it.
1 year anniversary. 1 year.